camera a little bit, bring that down, kind of center myself on it a little better. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Welcome to Bad Axe Ginger Gaming. I'm, of course, Bad Axe Ginger. Happy to have you guys join me on this Friday evening, Friday night, right? You know, y'all could be out gallivanting around town, doing whatever it is you crazy kids do on the weekend nowadays, and instead you've chosen to spend it with me, so I appreciate it. We're almost done, as you can see, with Megaman Battle Network 2. So we've got yellow star for beating the game, green star for having beaten real base, or the real base. He has his version of V3 essentially, called Base Deluxe, who's absolutely gonna spank us at some point. Second, my antivirus is hitting me with adware, ironically. Awesome. Don't remember what I was saying. Oh, that's right. So we don't have a whole lot of chips left to get before we get the, I think it's red star for library completion. If not, it's blue. I don't remember which one library and PA library is. I get those two colors mixed up. So I don't know off the top of my head. It's not really that important. You can look it up, or I'll look it up in a sec. Really matters that much to you. So we just have, I know we have like Lava Dragon and Life Aura 3, but you can only get Life Aura 3 by S ranking base, base deluxe, right? I don't believe we have any other just like regular chip left beyond those two. If you can call Life Aura 3 a regular chip, given what you have to do to get it. I know we already have Napalmman V2. We got N1, I think. I don't recall. I know we at least need to get one chip from Napalmman, or else I might be mistaken. I don't recall. Whatever. We'll see in a second. We either have Napalmman, Planetman, and Bases chips to get, or we just have Planetman and Bases chips to get. Which is, I mean, that's fine. So, realistically, Bases chips, I haven't really decided if I'm going to actually pursue that, because the fight with base is such an enormous pain in the ass. It's very difficult. Well, it's pretty difficult just to beat them. Just doesn't matter what the time is, just to beat them, right? It's S-rank him. Been there, done that. It's ass, dude. Like, it's so much work. Man. A combination of talent and a lot of luck. Far more luck than the rest of the game requires, essentially. So, as you can see in the description of tonight's stream, goal for tonight is to knock out Napalmman's remaining chips, pump a few tries into the chip trader, see if we can get lucky with like Lava Dragon, right? And anything else is gravy, essentially. So let's go ahead and we'll get into it. Let me refresh my memory. See exactly where we're at. 111 is Lava Dragon. Life Aura 3, obviously. We only need Napalmman 3. V3, whatever. So it's considerably less work than I thought. And then, yes, we need Planetman versions 2 and 3, along with the same for base. How are we on the PAs? Not great. Haven't really put much of any effort into filling that out. Actually, I have most of what I need to do it, but I just haven't done it. No, honestly, we should get a lock enemy, right? just in case base shows up. I don't know. We'll leave that decision for next time. It might be relevant. This game, or this stream, whatever. I don't know. I haven't really decided if I'm going to try to get base V3 and Life Aura 3. I might call it quits. With gosh, what can I think? Yeah, I might call it quits with just those 2 chips remaining, because I think we can get base V2 without too much trouble. I mean, yeah, you're just gonna do that, sure. It's unfortunate. Thought I heard something, sorry. Oh, Napalmman, where are you? You. Or not Napalmman. Nope, not at all. Actually, I mean... why not? Oh my gosh, guys, I am so freaking wiped out. Dude, I'm barely hanging on. Gotta be honest. This time change is killing me. It's the dumbest bullshit in the world. Wreaking absolute havoc upon my sleep cycle, sleep schedule, sleep whatever. Yeah, it's just rough. I didn't get my coffee this morning. Ugh. I had some before game, but it just wasn't enough. Let's be honest. Hoping they'd move next to each other so I get a 2 for each. That's fine. Let's take them out. We don't need their chips anymore. Oh boy. But if you're just joining us, first of all, welcome. Hope y'all are having a good end to your week. What we're trying to do, this is post-game stuff. There's the boss of this area, essentially. We're trying to get his last chip. These guys are just fodder. We've got everybody else's pretty much. I think like either 7 or 9 chips outstanding. I forget. Not a whole lot, basically. Just the post-game boss chips, essentially. And yeah, that's basically it. I forget. Yeah, 7 left. There's 1 regular chip. The rest have something to do with these World 3 area navies. Although, well, yeah, I mean we're hunting for this guy. We don't need their chips. This is just a waste of time. I'll just get it done. There's no need. I've brewed ever since I started the stream tonight, and for whatever 20, 22, however many streams of this game, that I can take them out. It's okay. We've already got the chips. It just doesn't matter at this point. We just need Napalmman, Planetman, and base. And that stupid lava dragon chip. And I guess Life Order 3 from base. Hey! Your ears burning? So this actually isn't a bad play. We don't really have to dodge his cannon. You can just worry about his little fire bombs. Whatever they're called, napalm bombs. I don't know. A kingdom for a fire blade. Unfortunate. Freaking aqua blades, damn. Alright. Kind of obnoxious, but it's fine. Alright, that's super obnoxious, guys. Come on, game. Don't be solid here. I'm gonna burn invisibility. Why not? It's there. You know I love using this one. Let's back up a square. Excellent. Well, see how we did? We didn't get hit. That might be enough for Napalmman V3. I don't know. That's us. Damn, dude. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That went way quicker than I expected, I'll be honest. I'll tell you what. Let's jack out, find a lock enemy sub-chip. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Area 2 is so easy to get out of. Have no need for you, fodder. Except that. I turned that off. Yum. Already got your stuff. Oh yeah, just beat the shit tonight, man. I'm so tired. It's my exhaustion is well earned, I would say. Actually, isn't the internet? No. Here we go. Rounder square, whatever. I think they sell lock enemies, actually. This way I can minimize backtracking if at all possible. That's fine. Probably need a few of these. I'll just buy a few. It's fine. Alright, what you got, dude? Already got everything you got. Okay, lock enemy. I don't remember where all of them are sold, but I do know that the dude in AC/DC in the real world sells them. Yeah, tonight I went to Taekwondo, of course, as I always do. Yeah, well, not always, as I usually do, right? And I showed up early because they opened school up early for black belts tonight and stuff, and I got some lifting in, which was nice. I still haven't increased intensity since I started at this level. Oh, damn. That's right. It's not him. It's a side lab. Just because I'm still kind of babying my wrist, essentially. I'm trying not to get flare-ups and things, and especially with me, I was trying to get booked for tomorrow, get a shift, sort of thing. Didn't pan out, so I guess I could have been more reckless than I was, and really kind of tested the waters there, but I didn't, and probably for the best. I haven't had too many flare-ups lately for me to like really have an accurate gauge, so to speak, of okay, am I really at this level? Like, can I safely do this without like injuring myself again, basically? Are we gonna get lucky? It's unbelievable, man. It's so crazy. I cannot believe. Alright, I mean, that's 2 major goals. We now only have Navi and Navi-related chips left. So what's airport? That's right. So we're gonna go back through the airport. We got freaking what's it called? Lock enemy. Thank you. Planetman is in. It's whatever. I don't really foresee us having much difficulty with his stuff. He just stays in the same place. His attacks aren't really all that difficult to dodge. He just has a buttload of HP. 2,000 or some BS, or more, 2,500. I don't know. He's got a lot, right? So it's just a lot to contend with to try to get that within whatever 30 seconds, 20 seconds. S rank time. Chips like life aura, invisibility, things like that help tremendously because there's just a lot of moving parts on that on the field during that fight, essentially. Because he's got his little paper airplane just flying around, pew-pewing you. And then he's got elemental towers and whatever zap rings and elemental attacks coming at you too. Plus he's got this little black hole thing. It's just a lot, you know. So make it easier on yourself. Get some visibility 3, asterisk, chips. And that'll work in any folder type. Because, you know, obviously the asterisk, right? Alright. Back in the internet. Just get some GMD, maybe get some cash or some stuff we don't have. Of a particular code or whatever. Waste your time there. Okay, really wants us to have that step sword queue. Appreciate it, I suppose. Not really a code I would use, to be honest. Given a better option, you know? But no, it felt good. You know, my wrist, it's a little like, Well, first of all, the left one seems to honestly be fine for the most part. As long as I'm not, guitar playing will still do it to me. If I'm doing like a lot of acoustic stuff, or mainly like power chords, like Metallica, that kind of thing. Or old Metallica. I don't know what their new stuff is. If I'm doing stuff like that, definitely messes with it. Or like chords that are like really funky shapes where you gotta stretch across like freaking 5, 6 or more frets. Like it's nuts. The stuff that Matt Heafy likes to do, my goodness, that shit hurts my hand so bad. Oh. I usually have to modify when he does that weird shit. I have to modify it. Obviously I can play it, given, you know, if y'all see my videos. That's not the limiting factor is not my ability, it's my body. I can play it, but it hurts, and so I just don't like to do it, essentially. If I play it for a prolonged period of time, it hurts quite a bit more. I forget which way. We don't need this square. Thank you, nice bad guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll fight you legit. Not really prepared for you though. This folder's not not for you. That's helpful though. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Means I don't have to worry about his magnets. That was a really sloppy dodge. I'm surprised it didn't get me for it. What is it again? There. I guess it's that. Wow, he's so much easier with life forward too. I mean, if you're just gonna come charging, I'm gonna make you pay for it. You got me. Damn. I did not press A fast enough. Whoops. That's embarrassing. That's alright. No big thing. That's why we save often. Always save often. Oh, back for more, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're just gonna give that to me, I'm gonna take it. Boop. Boop. Alright, what we got here? We have... Okay. Life Sword 3. Can't really use it yet. Get that. Did I say we couldn't use it? See, what I meant was... Life Sword 3 coming right up. Boop, boop. Where, what's it put you at? Below 600, that's all I need to know. Actually, just in case that runs out at, like, literally the worst moment. We'll overlap our invisibility 3s instead of waiting for the first to run out. This game, baby. 7 seconds. Damn. That's pretty good. I'd say we got it back. Alright, let's turn that back on. Now, what was I saying? I forget. Oh, yeah. So I'm hoping this doesn't cause like a flare-up or anything. I'm hoping that's alright, because I would love to be able to continue working out at that level. Oh shoot, I can't count. Because that's, honestly, that's a happy medium between being too busted up to do a damn thing and where I was before. It's something, you know? And I'd like to be able to do something, so I'm not like just continuously losing strength. My goodness, I used to be so much stronger than this. Not like I was stacking plates on plates, but like, damn, man, it's just frustrating to know that you're capable of more and like your body's not cooperating. Anyone having dealt with serious or long-term injuries knows what I'm talking about. It's ass, dude. I'm trying to hopefully get an invisibility 3 Astras. That'd be pretty great. No such luck though. It's fine. Not bitter. Alright, under net 4. This is where we want to be. I thought there was a GMD right here. I guess not. Oh, you little bastards. Shouldn't I fight you legit just for funsies? I could line them up. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine, I can't reach me. This one, yeah. There we go. See, I mean, it would just be nice, you know, for that to work out. Because I like to work out. It's like, dude, it's killing me, man. It's terrible. It's alright though. Lots and lots of progress. It's just I'm impatient. To be fair, it's been like... Shit, I've lost track. 2.5 years? More than that. since onset of symptoms. This would be like the work-related thing I occasionally mention. Let me get that GMD. That one too. It'll be alright though. Give it time, baby. I feel like I strongly believe that strengthening surrounding muscles is about my only hope of making that go away. You know what I mean? Was this one? Yeah. Don't remember if I had that one or not, but could be useful. I mean, that's pretty convenient, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we had this code. But yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be absolutely sick. Let's check them out. What Raton 3's do. Oh, hey, we did not have L. Lucky us. Cool. We have Zeta and Omega Raton 1. With that asterisk, we now have the same for Raton 2. We need I forget which. Oh no, wait a minute. We got it. We got it, baby. I don't recall if the yo-yos have a PA in this game. I don't honestly think they do. We need Poison Mask, W, or U, or whichever the hell one. I mean, if we had Go Hunt for that one, that wouldn't be too big of a deal, really. Where's repair? We would need to buy a specific code of repair to do one of them, I think, if I recall correctly. We can worry about that later though, I'm just curious, I guess. Just want to take a peek. Yeah, anyway. Sorry, rabbit hole. I do that. Get sort of distracted by things. We're on the wrong one, that's right. So let's just go back through. Now the correct one, I believe, is the third one. Kind of zigzag cross. Scuts are gonna scuts. Bust are gonna bust. Whatever that nonsense means. Okay, guys. With that, last area of the game, we no longer have to concern ourselves with other areas, unless we're trying to, complete the PA library, essentially. Which, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. We got their stuff, we're not after them. Although that little dude moved pretty fast. I'm not really concerned with them at this point. We got their stuff. We don't need it. Not worth the effort. We're not here for them, we're here for Planetman. And base, please don't show a base. Totally not scared of you. I missed. How many of the same chip can we have in our folder? Can we have 5? If we could, the question is, what would I take out? This... Actually, wait. No, we gotta bust his aura, but it's 150 now, isn't it? All the way down, because base is going to be the last thing you're contending with. Oh, whoops. I don't know how to read. Need the red blue star area, go all the way down to the bottom. There's no way. Is his aura still only 100? Okay, I was going to freaking say. Or 150. Life Aura 2 negates his air burst. Which is just his regular PPU attack. Won't help you for his big one though. So, I mean, not particularly useful there, but whatever. Let's see. While we're here, let's look and see how much damage Planetman's stuff does. So that's right, 2200 HP. Oh, the plane can take out a Life Aura too. Looks like, yeah, Life Aura 2 is not going to help you for, never mind. Oh, Green Planet regens his HP. I've forgotten about that. That black hole is a pain in the ass, that's right. I usually take him down before it gets to that point. But, you know, aside from... Oh, wait, I was doing something. His aura is 150. If we're gonna have stuff that's like I think I'll forego am I really gonna try to get insanely lucky with that? Step sword. 3 life sword 3s here. Couple chips that otherwise we'd get rid of or not include or what have you. I think that's good. Let's put this full cust here then. Do we have any already? No. Bit of a surprise, gotta say. In that case, don't really need that. Let's take that out. Oops. There we go. We got full cust. It's our reg chip in what's it called? Our second folder as well. It's not a bad folder, to be honest. Alright. Doopy-doo. So, just gotta not suck. Damn, dog, okay. I'm just throwing them at you, alright. Don't prefer chips that require you to suck to use. Ah, I thought there was another GMD right there. I guess not. Oh, that's right. So I also learned, I guess, first 2/3 or so of my first of 3 new patterns at 2nd degree. I think is the name of this one. Yeah, so pretty cool. A lot of really really technical movements. The kind of stuff they'd love to see at a tournament. If any of y'all know what I'm talking about, Jungoon is another one of those. Although that's obviously color belt. Hey! Looky there. Alright. So we need, I think, do we even have V1? I don't know. We're going to try for V3 with this one right here. Let's burn the gospel chip that you know we're not going to use. Go visible. Blast out a life sword from the get-go. How convenient of him to just already be in range. I mean, that's just, gotta love it. Oh shit, I'm not invisible anymore. Wow, gotta pay attention. Let's rectify that. Bummer. I mean, I guess I could just blast that stuff away, huh? Come on, man, give me a fire blade. Killing me. Or variable sword. Damn. Gonna give it to me when I have debris flying at me. That's about right. And you've already put me down to no better than V2. V2 expert. Oh, the healing one. That's right. That's fine. You can't heal fast enough for it to matter. This will at least get us V2. Thank you. Yo, really? That's a booty. Alright, we're gonna soft reset to save the HP because I don't want to burn through my full energies. Oh, you son of a bitch. Thought so. Like, why did, oh, that's right. I turned off the Planetman battle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Worked on my sidekick break. Some more improving it. I mean, 'cause, I don't have to do it anymore. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking for my third degree. I know this is a while away. For my power break, I might do. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do jumping breaks. I would like to think I'd be able to do it the rest of my life, but you get older and shit stops working. You know what I mean? I've already got not a whole lot of great things going on with my body, so I think that's a fair assumption to make that would be an issue for me. I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can, take as good care of myself as I can, stave that off or prevent it entirely if at all possible, but you know, life is what it is. Excuse me. Hey. So maybe I should take advantage of that while I can. I don't know. Well, y'all know I don't like to use these when the fight actually counts. That's incredibly useful. Okay, just making sure. Couldn't remember. That'll be very helpful. This will block one attack. Nice. Took out the airplane before it was an issue. Oh, I mean another? Oh, he just does it constantly. Okay. Do I have Proto-Man? No, that would just be too convenient. No, we can't be having that. I mean, I guess I can do that. Or, oh, wait, shoot. I'm blind as hell. Get in another life sword. Boop. You're at 600, baby. That's where I want to see it. Okay, we're gonna have this on standby. That should be V3 right there. Stop linking, please. There we go. This rank, V3. Alright, 4 chips left. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, we just need V2, so we gotta do that again, but suckier. I think I can handle that. So, back to what I was thinking. So, I love sidekicks. It's the bread and butter of ITF Taekwondo, which is what I do. Real Taekwondo, by the way. And like, I want my power breaks to be my favorite techniques, essentially. So, I mean, basically variations of sidekicks would be that. You know, if I've got the choice, that's what I would do for belt tests. Once you're at black belt level, you can choose what you want. As a color belt, you're given a few things to choose from, or just simply given a designated break, depending on level or just a lot of different things. But at this level, of course, as a second degree, I can choose my own stuff. Try not to cuss as much, you know. Not really working out too well, but I caught one. So like, I just love sidekick, love 180 sidekick, which is spin around, do a sidekick basically. Spinning sidekick, some of y'all might call it, but it's a 180 sidekick in Taekwondo. Flying techniques are those that you jump to do something in, basically. So I'm deciding between just a standing 180 sidekick or a flying 180 sidekick, which would be great, because that is my favorite technique. Out of all the things that you can do in Taekwondo, that's my favorite. And I would love to be able to do that as my power break while I still can, you know what I mean? I don't want to be an old ass black belt, you know? Being unable to do the one that I wanted to do all those years. Well, I'm pretty damn good with that break. I just don't see much issue with being able to do it. I mean, I've been practicing that kick for a long ass time. I'm very accurate. I don't need to worry about that. I feel like I'm honestly better at jumping breaks, which is weird for me, because it's like the heat of the moment, the frame of mind you got to be in to jump as high as you need to throw the leg out in the first place, kind of puts you in the zone. If that makes sense, it's hard to describe. I'm just more in the zone. Please stop moving. When I do a flying break, and I just make less mistakes. I don't know. It's not to say I can put like an ass ton of power into it or anything. I've never been amazing or anything at breaking. I'm fine with that. I'm getting better. I will be. But I'm not yet. I'm pretty good. I'm not... For example, I'm not at this level capable of qualifying for Team USA, for instance. I need to be better to do that. I can't be inconsistently doing 6 boards. You know what I mean? I need to be able to consistently do 7. And then also that's just the qualifier. There's still punch, knife hand, turning kick, which is roundhouse, and reverse turn kick, which is spinning roundhouse. 7 board minimum for sidekick at Worlds, 5 for all the other techniques. I got 3 years to do it, but let's just say I'm not there yet. It's a nice way of putting that. Despite I turning kick, so roundhouse, used to be my best kick. Before the army, before my hip got all jacked, when I could still do it, my precision, my control, everything about it was It was sex. It was so fucking good. Ugh. Miss having a body that worked. But I just can't do it properly anymore. Higher than ribs, maybe? Like the floating ribs. I have to come up, which is fine for points. If you're just trying to make contact to get a point in sparring, but that doesn't matter in a real fight, obviously. Coming around would be the proper technique. Oh, you can't see my arm, but whatever. You know what the hell a roundhouse is. My point is, it used to be my best kick, and now it's one that I can barely do, especially in terms of breaking. So I avoid it at all costs because it hurts so freaking bad. I don't know. It just hurts my hip so badly that I can't really effectively do the technique for a power break. I could do like one board. I could, kind of just suffer through. It's just like 5. That's not a small amount of power, you know? And like I need my body to work to do that. And I just, for the reverse turning kick, the spinning roundhouse, I just don't have any practice with that one doing in the form of a break. I use it in sparring quite a bit. It's another favorite technique of mine, but like I have no experience doing it in a break. I use it at head level. For a break, you do it at your belt level, so your hips basically. For a power break, sorry. Because you can generate more power at that height. But its maximum effectiveness in actual, with an actual opponent, sparring or otherwise, is going to be head level. That's what its intended for use is. Striking the head with the back of the heel, and that's what that technique's for. And I have no practice really using it at that height, because I wouldn't do that anywhere other than for a power break, and I've never done a power break with that technique, so there's that. I'm close with a punch and a knife hand, just because, I mean, I did that shit for a very long time. Hell, I've been doing punch breaks since I was a child, this is fine. I can get up to where I need to be for that. Oh, hello there. Alright, so we need to be good, but not too good, because we need his V2. So we're going to need to either take a little more time than I'd like to, or be hit once, maybe twice. Depending on how fast we are. We'll evaluate. Let me think. Gosh, what would be the best? First of all, let's burn these, taking up space. We do have a life sword right off the bat. Let's use it. Okay, good. Make sure Buster Max is off. I'm not trying to cheese a Navi fight. Okay, we've got it. Let's use it. Woohoo! I want to control when I take that damage. So I'll need to do it. I'll need to get hit at some point. I want to decide when. So that's an insta-kill. Wow. Did not know that. Make sure I saved after. Yeah, getting hit by a planet insta-kill. Makes sense, I suppose. For some reason, still didn't expect it. It was funny to say the least. So wow, Step-Sword was a dangerous choice of mine. I thought I would just take some damage. Oops. So yeah, just a lot of room for improvement. That's fine. That's no big deal. It's a good thing. I love improving. I love having something to work towards. Very, very goal oriented. Without something to work towards, I'm not myself. You know what I mean? Very ambitious is the wrong word. If there's a word for ambitious without like the negative connotation to it, that. Like I want to improve. I want to. Yeah, I just want to improve. Never stop improving, essentially. And without that drive, or without something to apply that drive to, I'm just not me, you know? I get into a bad headspace and it's just, that's no good. It's a core aspect of who I am, essentially. When you deny yourself those things, it doesn't end well. Just BT dubs. Little dad advice there. Pew. Yeah, let's go down the first one first. Which makes sense. Beep. Bop. We've made pretty damn good progress here, honestly. We got way farther tonight than I expected. And I'm really shocked that Numbnuts hasn't popped up. Base, I guess. Does he just randomly pop up in this area, or do you need to have... you need to have 247 out of 250 for him to show up. Yes. Okay. Tell you what though, I really enjoyed learning a new pattern tonight. Golly, man. That's good stuff, sir. Because my favorite pattern is, I don't know the name of it because it's not one that I have. I think it's Kodong, but don't quote me on that. It's my favorite pattern. It has like a badass technique in it. It's a two-direction kick. So you jump up into the air and you throw a twisting kick, which is like a that, as opposed to that or that. It's like a, you often see insanely flexible black belts do it at the head level, and it's at a target over here or like behind you over there if you're just stupid flexible. So it's that, so jump in the air, do that, and then side kick, same time. It's, dude, it's just so freaking badass, and it has like, I think it might be the same pattern, I forget. There's another one that I love, if not the same, if it is a different one. There's another one where it's like a slow, controlled spinning roundhouse, so reverse turning kick, like slow, you spin around in a circle by slowly pivoting in a very controlled manner. It's incredibly difficult to do. It takes a level of balance. It's pretty crazy. And then you, how's it go? So you like follow that up with you chamber and then throw out a sidekick, and you do the same thing on the other side, and it's really badass. It's got a lot of really beautiful flying kicks in it, and it's just, oh, to me, the proper performance of that pattern is the pinnacle of, it's like the when you picture what a black belt should be capable of, that's what pops into my head as the standard, you know what I mean? For like, damn, he's good kind of deal. So that pattern has been a goal of mine for many years, and I'll learn it. I'll learn it this year. If it is one of the second degree ones, it might be the slow controlled one. Might be excuse me, the third degree pattern. I honestly forget. There's a lot, dude. You learn 3 at first, second, and third. And then I think it's 2 at 4th, 2 at 5th, and 1 at 6th? I don't know. It's not my level, I don't know. It's a lot. And they get so badass, so like just technical and... No, you don't. Where are you, Planetman? I'd like for you to pop up and hopefully not smack me with your planet. That'd be super. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress tonight. I didn't really expect to also get Planetman 3 tonight. It's entirely possible we'll be fighting base tonight, depending on how we do. You know, I'll find him and beat him however long it takes to do so, beat him, and then use lock enemy. And I'll decide then, after messing with him a few times, getting a feel for fighting him, I'll decide then what my chances are, how much of a issue it'll be trying to S-rank him and get all those chips from him. And we'll make the command decision as to whether or not I will be indeed pursuing S-ranking base deluxe on stream. Because it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's one of the hardest things to do in the whole series is to S-rank base deluxe of Battle Network 2. So this installment of the franchise. Completing the library in this game is the hardest to do, in my opinion, of all of them. But also very enjoyable. There's something about 2. It was a very special game. The franchise really hit its stride. And it's not perfect. None of them are. No game is, really. But in terms of gameplay, it was just so broken and unbalanced. It was just so fun. Battle Network 3 onward, they put in quite a lot of work to actually balance it, and in so doing, you couldn't have such an OP folder anymore, and that was half the fun. You know, you work really hard, you get all these chips, you want to use them. You want to have like a straight up God mode, essentially, folder. They take that capability away by limiting, well, first of all, dividing chips up into categories. So standard, mega, which would be all Navi chips plus things like full custom, meteors, Godstone, things like that. The very, very rare chips, Guardian, Even Hero Sword. Those would be Mega Chips. Giga Chips would be like absurdly powerful stuff. Like, and there's only one of those in the game. They're unique, or rather, there's one of each of them in the game. The unique chips, you can't get a duplicate of them except by trading, of course. But who the hell would trade that? And then you can only have one of those in your, so 5 megas and 1 giga. You can program Megaman to increase that, but it's like, why? When there's so many other better things you can do with that feature of the game. Wait, I forget. How do you get? How do you get hub mode or whatever, hub style? For some reason I can't remember. I want it. Ah, every Navi in the game with an S rank at least once, which I think, haven't we done that? Does that include base? Except base. Next style change, we will get hub style. Damn, dog. Okay, so I want that. Alright, we got some busting to do then. And it would be good for me to actually have full HP. I'll tell you what, I would like to have max HP before fighting base deluxe because I want to do it in hub style. And oh no. So hub style is basically all the styles at once, pretty much. So Buster Attack is doubled, up to 10 of course. Rapid is always at 1. Super Armor so you don't flinch, which helps with getting S rank. So that's gut style, right? And you start the battle with 10 slots in the custom screen, which is way better than custom style because you get 7 with custom, you get all 10 with hub. So that's a game changer by itself. That makes it worth it. The only drawback is it halves your HP essentially. Up to 8 Navi chips instead of 6 or whatever 7, which is what team would give you. You start with a barrier and, you know, get guard by pressing B left. All these things are good. I would like it. So let me at least get hub style. For old time's sake. Alright, so we've established that any of his attacks can take this down. We're going to save it for when he's sucking stuff towards us. This little black hole thing. Let me think. No. Oh shit, I'm stupid. I almost wasted that. Woo! Am I that tired? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm doing that already then. Fine. Boop. Boop, boop. And there it goes. Boy, that didn't last long, did it? It's fine. It did its job. Save me from... Although, I mean, I do need to get hit once, don't I? We'll grab refill after this one, no matter how it goes. Yeah. Oh, do I have... Okay, good. Make sure that's off. So he's doing his black hole thing. I no longer find it a risk worth taking to use the step sword thing. The timing, I've just been getting lucky. It's too dangerous. I don't know. Oh shit. Well, there's the hit. There we go. Maybe I should get hit one more time. I'll get hit one more time. Okay, that should get me V2. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Base can now sneak up on us. So, we accomplished far more than I expected. Already tonight, we still have a little under an hour left to go. I say, how much cash we got? We've got enough, 80,000. We've got enough to buy all remaining HP memories. Let's hunt those down, because hub style is going to have our HP. Have our HP. But it's powerful enough to be worth that. So we want to put ourselves in as good a position as possible, because one hit from base is going to be 200 damage. So we've made it. This is end game. I don't expect many more streams of this game. I'll look at the at what we can do with the PA guide, how much we can actually complete it with what we've already got, and make a call as to whether or not we'll pursue that star as well when I come back from getting a refill, taking the leak and all that. So give me a second. Let me mute myself and go get a drink, let the doggy out if she needs. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. She's a good girl. I love my doggo. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. We're trying not to run into freaking base right now. We're trying to get out of here. And, let's get zooming. Trying to get out of here and max out our HP memories. So if you are just now popping in, that's what we're doing. We now have everything but chips that you get from base. In terms of, you know, library entries, right? We at least have one of everything else, whatever code that may be, right? Mole 2. There's something else you can get from this guy, isn't there? Other than meteors, which is a cool chip. Sorry, Rush. Alrighty, so back in area 2. So I think actually you have to jack out and jack back in. I'm pretty sure. In order to whatchamacallit. In order to make base deluxe appear. Pretty sure you gotta jack out and jack back in. Alright, so we're out of here. It's gonna be easier getting around trying to buy all remaining HP memories from Land's PC. So actually, before we do that, do we have enough to throw into the chip trader again? Maybe. Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We might have 2 uses. I mean, just to get lucky, I don't know. See if we can get something. In a code we need, or just whatever, right? Just see what pops up. Chip Trader's been pretty damn good to us, so I mean, let's go check it out. No need to hang on to chips we're not going to use. Anyway. I hesitate to get rid of the step swords though, because I don't know, maybe we'll need them for Numbnuts base. Maybe it will turn out that we need them for him. I mean, I don't know. Kind of hope not, to be honest. Alright, what you got in there? Old wood. Okay. Very rare chip. Already got it, but thanks. You cannot. You gotta know what this stuff does. Okay. How much does Napalmman all this crap do anyway? 240 panels. So actually, you know what? I think it would behoove me to not have chips that I refuse to use. You know what I mean? In my folder. I need 4 useful Navi chips. The irony. I mean, that's always good. And the chip code just doesn't mesh well is kind of the issue. But neither does X, so that's kind of a moot point. I don't know. Damn. Etc. That's so funny to me. Could get more Proto-Man chips. A seeking 200 damage is not bad. Maybe we should do that. Why don't we do that? Let's go get 4 Proto-Man V3s. That'll also make that program advance easier to come by for us. For now, we're gonna say goodbye for the moment to 2 of our gospel chips, and perhaps 4 of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna say goodbye to our gospel chips for the time being. Yeah. I do want to try out base. I want to see how many attacks, how many potential hits you can get, because 50, I mean, that's not nothing, you know what I mean? 50 with multiple hits is significant, you know? Shit, what was I going? Ah, that's right. Although, wait a minute. I think I can get there from here fairly easily. Subject there, there. I believe. There we go. That's what we want. Net squares here. Now I know that some, at least, of the HP memories that we don't have are here. That's the wrong one. Let's act like I've played this game before. That'd be super. Not that one either. Pretty sure the rest are in Coda Square. We've gotten all the ones that are like just out and about. Leaving only the ones from shops. Let's contend with what the hell was that? Dog's getting into something silly. Alright, so I know we'll need that. Let's just get it. Here. We're now at 940. We have 3 HP memories left to get. Move. Thank you. I believe it's this one, right? Is this the one that gets us back to the... Yep. Coda Square. So that's square, that's square. Yumland is up. I think this is Coda Square. Yep. Oh, you know what is it? Is it from him? Dealer over here? Dealer. Cracks me up. need their stuff. Oh. Almost got me sleeping there, dude. There you are. Da. Bummer. That's fine. Perhaps another fast gauge. Do we have a spare? Don't have a spare. I'll buy a spare. I'll pop it into here. Wind fan, full custom visibility, life aura, plus 20. I mean, you know, it's great, I suppose. With this 5, I mean, you've got that turns this into 600 or 300 damage. That's great, but really we're not looking to do that. We're looking to do Gator. That's not the purpose of that folder, so perhaps not. It's supposed to be a long range / Gator folder. I think the preponderance of evidence suggests that this is really, it's a Gator folder. So realistically, we could probably get rid of things like high cannon, you know. Do need some attacks though. Don't have a whole lot of them. Take that out. Let's go back. Forget how to get back up there. I think just, yeah, okay, just kidding. So we do need to fight these pointless battles because we need to get a style change, right? Which I think is a while away. A ways away. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so over here, go square. This should be the location of the remaining HP memories. Boom. 1000 HP, baby. Did it. Okay. Shit. Alright. Now I think... Is there anything else? Oh. That's right. I said I would check everything out. See how close we are to actually being able to complete the PA library. Boopy doopy doop. Don't I have a, don't I have that bookmarked? I do not have that bookmarked. Okay, fine, whatever. No, that's not what I clicked on. Bad computer. Bad. Okay. Z cannon 1. Obviously 2. Yes. 3. We don't have Omega cannon 3, which is a problem. We need the G code. So it's already 1 we can't do. Spreader, we have H burst. We just haven't used it. Z Raton, we've already established we have Z and Omega Ratons. Okay, we've already established that. M-Burst. Okay, all the spreaders basically. So we don't have that. We need M, O, and Q. I'd forgotten that was a... I'm pretty sure you can buy those, actually. Come to think of it. And then we have the asterisk, and that'll help there. So that's not too much of an issue. Mega Cannonball. OPR asterisk. Q. Can't you buy Q? That might not be an issue either. Let me look into that and see what the shops have. Okay, so Mega Ratons, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Now we're into the special series. Arrows, double, triple, and quad needle. C or I. Can't do that one yet. We need quad needle I, looks like. Life swords. Punch, so guts and cold punch and dash attack. Okay. Gut, cold, dash, yeah, we can do that. Curse, yes, I actually looked at that earlier. We can do that. You need curse shields 1, 2, 3 of the same code. Basically, we have I think P. Time bomb plus, yes, we have Z. Heavy stamp, I'm pretty sure we have W for that. Aha, we can't do that yet. That's a bummer. Because I mean, it's a pretty powerful chip for program advance. It's like 800 damage. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Poison Mask, Poison Face, Anubis. So that's, what's that called? Poison Pharaoh, I think? Yeah. So we need Poison Mask. W, I believe. Navi stuff. We got Gator. We've got Guts Shoot available. We just haven't done it. We can do Big Heart, which is Roll's thing. We can do Bodyguard, I believe. Drop down, anti-damage, and Shadow Man S. Do we have drop down S? I don't think that's the code we have. No, we got Q. That's gonna be just a bitch to do. 2x hero, double hero. We use it almost every fight. Darkness is like a crazy OP one. Using all 4 gospel chips. Or, sorry, not all 4. Base base V3 anti-Navi and any gospel chip. It's crazy, dude. It's so crazy. I don't know about that, guys. I gotta be honest. I don't want to do that. So, what we're gonna do... I don't have a freaking clue how many battles we need. Oh wait, shit. I do know that we need at least 2 Proto-Man V3s, so... Let's go whoop up on Proto-Man's ass. We'll do it legit. For old time's sake. I love fighting Proto-Man. Brings back fond memories. Netopia, baby! Damn, I'm getting tired. 1:43, it's almost quitting time. That's probably why. Plus this time change means it's really 12:43. Ugh, stupid ass government. Dumbest shit ever. Oop. Yeah, turn that off. Alright, dude. Bring it on. Perfect. We can see how much this does right off the bat. Rather, how effective it is. It 50 damage. Wait, it took him 15 down to 12? Didn't hit him that many? Hit him 6 times? Really? I thought it was... I thought I only hit him 3 times. I mean, that's pretty good. Honestly, 300 damage. But it's random. I've gotten only 50 once. So I don't know. It's worth using. Worth having in there. High damage output from a single chip against base deluxe. Yeah, man. But this is not base deluxe. This is Proto Man. Buddy old pal. That'll get us freebie there. In case we for some reason suck ass. Alright, buddy, bring it on. You can't even touch me anymore, can you? Yes, yes I am. Alright, do that one more time. Okay, let me think here. Yeah, we'll play it that way. Speed it up. Get our little freebie protection there, in case the screw up and get hit. Don't have any more full customs. Ow. I keep wanting to say hand. Don't have it in my hand, pretty much. That's essentially the functional equivalent of what's going on here. Card game. Ran right into it, except actually doesn't. So I've been dodging all this unnecessarily. Can this guy actually not even damage me? Just for funsies. Use you against you. Pretty big fan of irony. I would say that makes it easier to get him with this, but I mean he's constantly in your area. It's super necessary, but got what we needed. Here we go, we we got 3 Protoman V3s, base, gate, SP. This will allow us to bring his barrier down 4 times. This can't bring it down, or his aura down. This can't bring it down, but it can deal 300 damage. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, question mark, 7, 8 chips. Individually that can bring his stuff down. We have 3 program advances that I would absolutely not waste on such a thing. I think that this is good. Yeah. Okay. Got what we needed there. Let's double check that hub style is actually the one that's coming up next. You can do that. I'll show you where. In AC/DC town. There's a little girl by the playground you can talk to that'll tell you all the Navis that you've beaten, that you've S-ranked, right? Which is the requirement. You gotta S-rank everybody but base. Now presumably we've done that because obviously we have B3 chips of everyone the hell else. But we'll find out now. Guts, Toad, Gate, Cut, Show. Oh, this is in a really weird order. Okay, I gotta like write this down. Somewhere to write this down. Wow, these notes are from a while ago. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this lady again. We'll actually write them down this time. Guts. Toad. Gate. Cut. Shadow. Did I not S-rank through, I guess? Snake. Protoman. Nightman. Magnetman. Freeze man. Ferroman, of course. Napalm. Planet. That's all? There's some missing there, right? Airman and freaking Quickman? Did I really not S-rank those guys? Like, really? Really? Not Heatman either? No way. Girl, you need your daggum eyes checked. I S-ranked the rest of them. What the hell is this? Can't fight roll. Okay, so let's put them in order. Library. So I'm not confusing myself. Trying to figure out which ones I still need. Protoman. So I still need Airman. Need Quickman. Cut. Shadow Knight. Magnet, Freeze, Heatman, got Toad, comes after, and for some reason, One would think they would group the friendlies. Thunderman. Ugh. Golly, I thought we were done with that asshole. Snake. Gate. Pharaoh Napalm Planet. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's just do it. Actually, let's get the ones, because I don't recall how close we are to our next program advance. I don't recall how many battles are left. Navi battles count. So this is increasing the timer, so it is running away, so it is all that. So I would prefer... It'll just work out better this way. Too tired to explain. Just gotta S-rank him. Because for some reason we haven't yet. It's just wild to me. Just in case. Let's back up. I don't think that's actually stipulation. As long as they're in the area or whatever, we'll hit them no matter where they're at. But just being careful. Chop them in the back row for funsies. Shit. Bro, okay, no, I did not do that. Nah, that's bullshit. I got hit once. I did not back up twice for that. Stupid ass controller. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Blast 300 of its HP off right there. Visible, boom, another turn. Fast gauge. Probably not going to need 2 life swords there. Let's assume we won't. It's hot. Too early. Mistimed that so terribly. It's okay. Get into this. Okay. Can't avoid it now. Just in case we're stupid. Alright, this should absolutely spank his ass. There we go. Yeah, sub 10 seconds. Haven't S-ranked in my ass. Okay. Take heat off the list. Let's do Thunder. Thunderman. Because he's one we can just get on demand. So dude, I can't believe we haven't gotten Airman and Quickman. Oh, excuse me, what is that? That's gonna bother the shit out of me. I kind of want to just do that tonight, but we'll end with Thunderman. Damn. Please don't be gay with your stupid clouds. I hate Thunderman so much. So obnoxious to fight. Alright, this shouldn't matter where we use it. Yeah. We have what we need there. No way to get to him to use it though. So. Thought we could get lucky? Guess not. That's fine, I suppose. Perfect. Can't give me now, dude. That's S rank. Okay. We now only need Aaron Quickman. So freaking hell. That's so funny. It's quitting time already though. I don't know. I mean, it's Friday night. I don't really have anything going on tomorrow morning, at least. I do, actually. Carpet cleaning guy coming through. Airman and Quickman. Still can't believe I haven't actually S-ranked them despite having their chips. Must have gotten really lucky with rank 10 or something. Alright, just to be sure, let's talk to this dumbass. Thunder. Heat, okay. She did add them. Excellent. Alright. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll stay up as long as I can for this. Yeah, I'm not wasting time on fodder. Although my buster, my charge shot can just take them down, really. Still. Be faster finding them. Okay. Alright. That makes it easy. I like that. Absolutely. How best to broach this? Let's burn that one. Really didn't mean to press that, but fine. Doop doop doop. Doop. Stupid area grab's gonna make him invincible for a couple seconds, which is obnoxious. But that's fine because, well, actually, it's dummy proof it. There we go. There's S-Rank for Airman. That was absurdly easy. Okay. We just need to S-Rank Quickman. Who's in, freaking Makoto, whatever. So, gonna go all the way over here. Okay. Alright. Let's do it then. Glad you seem to miss me so much, Airman. My cannon's faster. Burn that. Hopefully we don't need fast gauge. Here, I thought I was burning it. Alright. That's an even better time, alright. Cool. Well, let's hope Quickman is that easy to find. What you got you on? 200. I forget where is... Gotta go to the square first. I just ran all this way for nothing. I could have just used my little key gate thing, gate key thing. This is overkill, I know. I'm okay with it. Should be this way. Yep, there we go. Alright, follow this down. Out of curiosity, talk to numbnuts here. Spreader. Oh, do we have spreader? Oh. I suppose that is a question we now have. We don't. Let's buy it. Get the cash. Nothing else to spend it on. Fine. Boop. I think we'll probably find that the ones that we need that are like code specific like that are from shops early on. That we just didn't have the cash to burn on, essentially. Not all of them, of course, but some. I know the spreaders are all from some kind of shop. Okay, we're now in the area where Quickman 2 shall pop up. Got our Buster Max on for the fodder. We'll take it off when he shows up. Don't need to waste our time. Everybody's chips except for bases. Kind of overfighting the fodder at this point. Beyond proven. Hey, does base pierce? It does not pierce. Good to know. Get some pew-pews all up in you. None of you are Quickman. Not sure if you're aware of this. He is ironically slow right now with showing up. I'd appreciate it if you would do so. Beep up. There you are. Alright, so he's basically invincible when he's just chilling there. When he's moving or is about to attack, very small period you can hit him in after he's attacked. Is when you can actually hurt him. So I'm thinking we're not going to need 2 of these. Let's do it this way. Wait for him to start moving. That'll take down some of his HP at least. I do not like risking a life sword on an opponent that moves as quickly though, without having him confined to the back 2 rows. Area grab. But then again, here we go. Let's confirm with Ghost Seeing Lady over here. What's up, Teach? There we go. That unlocks hub style as our next style change. So, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna bust some viruses. You know what? Let me, I'll tell you what. Let me take a look at the shops. There's a damn. There we go. Where are you? Netbatters. Spreader Q, actually. I think that's the last one we need, isn't it? You're kidding me. It was in the first... Seriously? Okay, the very first net dealer we never bought that from. That's funny. Okay. Let's go do that. I mean, if it's that simple, if it's something like that, why the hell not, you know? Hey dude, what's up? What you got again? That's what I'm interested in. Thank you, anyway. Cool. Visual confirmation. 5 spreaders. Excellent. Did we perhaps pass something else up that we need? That would be no. Okay. Everything else would be from somewhere the hell else, you know. Alright. Wish I could see how many battles. What was the I think I already had the style change page up actually. Yes, there we go. Scrolling up. Scroll, scroll, scroll. What was the last one? I think it was another shield style. Pretty sure. Damn, I don't remember how many freaking battles. $280? Ah, that's right. The only difference there is leveling up the styles. Okay, got it. Yeah. So somewhere inside of 280 battles. Hopefully that's not the amount that we need. So we're gonna stick around here. Try to get through this as fast as we can. I'll do... because I'm pretty sure it's not that far off. I'll do I'll do a fair amount of those before I call it for the night. I'll start keeping count here. There's one. Yeah, we need every advantage we can get if we're about to fight base. Although, I mean, if we're going through this effort trying to get freaking hub style, which is no effort at all, 2 battles. Get rid of Electric Shield because Aqua Custom is actually my favorite. And boop. Outstanding. All right. Where's eyes a different color? I guess he's just like a slightly lighter color? Okay. Let's take it for a test drive. Oh wait, no, we can have more Navi ships, can't we? Who's 8? Wasn't it? I mean, we can just load this up with Proto-Man. Kind of like the implications of that. We can have what? Let's check. We have 5. That's right. Of the same Navi, whatever. So we get 2 more Proto-Man V3s in here. Why ever would we not? When they're just so much more useful than 2-step swords. Let's do it. Yep, that's the email telling you how this style works. Got it. That's all information we already knew. Because I read it to you. Shit, where were we going? Proto-Man. Gotta get his V3 chip 2 more times. Actually, while we're at it, let's add 2 more Gateman. Doesn't matter which. Oh wait, I don't think we can. Ooh, we can. Really? Okay. I think I'll do that. 7 Gateman. Alright. I should buy 2 more wind and fan asterisks from that dude in who's it? Netopia. 1, I think. But for now, it's funny. My folder choices change slightly, improve slightly every playthrough. I love that. That's great. That's real great. All right. Do something. Where are my aqua blades? Or a custom sword, that'd be great too. That's crazy. I forgot how awesome hub freaking style it is. Golly, glad I remembered it. I was like, wait a minute, like I've beaten everything except for base deluxe. I should have hub style. What's going on? Glad I remembered that. Probably not gonna need 2 life swords against him, but I don't know. Let's play it safe. Definitely don't need 3. Oh, being invisible means that your barrier's not taken down either. As you all know, I dig irony. Hey Protoman, I'm going to use you against you. Big fan of that, actually. Well, I mean, you could. Still don't freaking have an aqua blade. Somehow. Don't really need invisibility at that point. Can't hurt me, bro. Boop. Okay. Alright. Really bothers me for it to not be an ID order. I don't know why, it's irrational, I know. I mean, okay. And 3 Proto-Man, that's wild. Alright, let's see how much damage you take. Just 200. That's not great, honestly. Trapping in the back row. Ugh, I hit it too soon. It's fine though. Oh, that's right. I'm whatchamacallit. How much does it do? Oh, that's right, that's right. I need to get used to my new buster. Nowhere near as fast as Aqua Style. Or Aqua Element, whatever. Okay. Almost as fast as it, but not quite. Anyway, these deadsies. How much damage does it do though? I do want to know that. Okay, that's 50. It's not gonna hit him. Shit. Oh, you. That's fine. That's fun. I do love a good old Proto-Man fight. Brings back so many memories, guys. Don't understand. We might. There we go, baby. This is the folder we're going to attempt to take down Base Deluxe with. I think I will try to S-rank him. In that case... Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, I don't want to exit. I gotta go talk to, not talk to, but like, check into the creepy old lady's purse. Land just loves flying, I guess. Gets bored, flies, whatever. Well, it's fast travel, like a 6-hour flight. Normal thing to do, totally. Alright, now we'll make our stopping point right here in front of the purse, so that we don't forget what we're doing. There we go. Okay, guys. That's it for tonight. We went about 30 minutes over, and that's totally fine with me. I could go longer. I'm not going to. It's not responsible of me to do so. I mean, Dad, I got, wife, kid to take care of. Can't be so sleep deprived that I'm non-functional. Got shit to do tomorrow, So, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I know I sure as hell did. We got done with so freaking much. That's crazy. Can't believe it, man. It's just wild to me. We are now, so next stream will be entirely dedicated to getting the 3 remaining chips. S ranking base deluxe, however many times it takes to do so. So, it's gonna be a very exciting one, but that'll be our last. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our last stream for Battle Network 2. Because I gotta admit, I'm not. I could give a shit about the PA library star, the red one or the blue, whichever one it is. I'm not really interested in it because I'm not interested in getting all of the stars in Battle Network 2. Because no matter what I do, the limiting factor is going to be that 1 star that requires secret chips, the PvP chips, essentially, which is the drop rate is absurd. I'm just not doing that. 1 out of 4,000 plus, I think it is. 1 out of 4,000 roughly, right? It's just no. And you can get duplicates. There's no guarantee that you won't just continue getting the same one over and 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 over. No, I'm not doing it. No, that's like WoW level shit. No, thank you. I'm fine with never having played this game on hard mode. Cool with it. It's alright. I'll live. My time is more valuable than that. So, I'm thinking, yeah, next game is going to be the last one for this, or next stream, rather. It's going to be the last one for this game. I'm still very undecided as to the next stream, or next game that I'm going to stream. As to what that's going to be. I was wanting to do Final Fantasy X, and I did catch the bug. I wanted to play it, and so I have been doing so outside of stream. That's not going to affect me in terms of like wanting to play 2 concurrent playthroughs at the same time. Like that's fine. I won't get burnt out. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. What's that? But I do prefer streaming from the comfort of this room, my studio. it's easier. It's just so much easier. It just really is. So I don't know. I will probably do Battle Network 3, I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do Battle Network 3. I'll figure it out. I might take a week off after after next time, which would be Tuesday. So I might not do a weekend stream next weekend. We'll see. I'm very undecided about all this. Y'all didn't vote, so that doesn't make it easier. You know, wish y'all had voted. You know, my brother wants me to do Final Fantasy X. He's the only one that's voted. But again, there's the, which I would be inclined to do. Dude, it's a pain in the ass to stream from the living room. It really is. Like, I gotta take all this shit in there twice a week. You know, it's terrible. Honestly, I'd rather just leave it set up here and do something. I don't know, something in here. But I know that at some point, streaming from the living room is going to be the regular thing because I only have so many Switch games I'm willing to stream. Pretty pissed off at Nintendo, to be honest. I don't have a whatever PS5 or yeah PS5, or I would have bought this on PS5. More of a Sony guy anyway, between Xbox and PlayStation, I suppose. The library of PlayStation just fits my personality better. Xbox is more of the PvP stuff, and realistically, Halo's the only one that I give a shit about that. And I still don't even really do it all that often, if ever. You know, I'm more of a single player, story-driven type gamer, and you know, PS4, PS3, 4, 5 has a whole lot of that. Actually, really, 1 through 5 has all that in spades. I don't know. All that to say this, I'll make a decision shortly, I guess. I'll let you guys know when I do. I want to try to have a decision made by next time you see me. If not, I'll take a week off to do so after I see you next, which would be Tuesday at our usual time. And I'll decide, if not before Tuesday, then during the week off that I take after Tuesday. If I've decided by Tuesday, or if I have decided by next weekend, not this coming, then I probably won't take a week off. I don't need it. So just kind of a lot of variables there. I'll let you guys know what I know when I know it. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Did a whole lot of cool ass shit. I'm glad that y'all were here for it. Those of you that popped in that aren't regulars, I'd appreciate it, you know, liking and subscribe. If y'all liked what you saw tonight, expect more of the same. You know, this is me. I'm not changing for nobody. You know. So if y'all liked what you saw tonight, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, of course. It helps to grow the channel, and all the obvious stuff that goes on, or goes along with that, comes with that, whatever. While monetization is not something, it was not still not the actual goal of this channel. It'd be nice, you know what I mean? It is a goal, and I do, as we spoke about earlier, do like pursuing goals. Having metrics of improvement and things like that. I dig it. That's very much me. Something to strive towards. So yeah, it helps with that and all that. But, like I said, glad you guys popped in. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Which will be, yeah, the last stream for this game. Because, I mean, it's pretty much the last thing to do. We'll be taking down Base Deluxe and getting the remaining 3 chips from him. I think I'll try to commit to doing that. If not, we'll just, you know, spank him a little bit and move on. We'll see. But I think we have a good enough folder to reliably do that. So we'll just kind of play it by ear next time. Let you guys know what's going on as I know it. But y'all be good. I'll see you again Tuesday. I'll make decisions. Don't get too crazy this weekend. And yeah, y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.